The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
He is the alpha male of our species. And Lesnar looking to dominate.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds,
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Well, the chants have already begun.
The calm before the Goldberg storm.
And what a storm it promises to be. Moments away from an explosion of offense from Goldberg. This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Got them off their feet here.
Shot to the throat. Ooh, well measured. Right to the leg.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand.
Good golly, utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
right to the knee.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of war games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Snap power slam. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
You don't want to allow Goldberg to get rolling like this.
And Goldberg is so dialed in, there's nowhere for Lesnar to run.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Meanwhile, it's Brock Lesnar.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Loving blow.
Look at, they've got their opponent's leg trapped into an ankle breaker.
Uh-oh. Alley-oop. Taking off the cage in this War Games match.
Oof. A warning and a challenge from Lesnar.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. All the way up.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Searching under the ring. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Peerless position for him to be in.
All the way up top. Nasty arm drag.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route and get sent right into the corner.
Back. Hoist it up high here.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, slam. Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
These competitors have been going deep into the arsenal all match.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He gets there in time, and their team lives on.
Oh, that was just malicious.
It was disrespectful. Goldberg moves.
Suplex City, here we come.
Effective counter.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Ooh, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Kurt Angle thinking big.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Shoulder tackle.
Gets lifted into position.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Oh, oh.
Bang. Take a seat at the table. There's the knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
nearly cut in half.
My gosh, over the head, belly to belly.
Striking with a knee. And looking from the back suplex. Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Goldberg.
Here it comes, Byron. We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that.
Down into the jackhammer.
That's it. Goldberg's ending things. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a Yahtzee.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
He just flipped the script there.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all in this one. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one.
Both arms hooked.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
And now officially in the fray.
The case to be coming in and have more friends than Austin with
Right to the throat. The elbow finds the mark.
choke slam.
And he counters.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Lesnar goes by. German suplex.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Oh, man! Ouch!
Sent flying.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This one.
Take an Olympic effort to recover. Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner.
these superstars can still be moving it.
Goldberg looking to end it.
Brock's got the Kimura. Perfectly executed. He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Steve Austin, and The Undertaker.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.